I don't want to make a video with myself wearing a mask, because that looks a little bit tacky. So I'm gonna move to the side here and explain to you what is going on. Why did we make the local teller? Okay, so we created the local teller, and it's a search engine, local search engine here in South Florida, in Florida in general. So the reason why we created the local teller, we know that there's a search engine that exists, which is google.com, and we have also Yahoo and bing.com. But those are not local search engines, those are international search engines. So it's everybody, everywhere in the world. The problem with those search engines is that when the local people, when you put things in Google, from a local perspective, if you have a website locally and you have things on your website that you're marketing, whether those are goods and services, nobody can find it. Nobody can find these goods and services, because Google, they have a certain list of websites and of services that they serve, and you probably have to go like hundreds or thousands of pages down to find your listing. So there is really no search engine optimization locally. And when you have to pay for search engine optimization, is a lot of money that you have to pay, and the way it's structured, it's not structured effectively. So we took all those things into consideration when we created the local teller, and said this is going to be our our local search engine, so that if somebody is around the corner or is 2 miles down the road and they have something going on, whether they have a service or they have a business or they have products, they ought to be able to sell these products to the people in the community. A website is nothing. The internet is nothing if it does not show people in your local area doing things, and none of the networks are able to do that. No Google, no Yahoo, no Bing. They are not practical when it comes to local, what is going on around the corner and what we need to know. So we had to create our local search engine now, which is called the localteller.com here. Now here is a problem. Here's what we're not going to do. We're not going to let, in the beginning of our network, before we build, because right now we have in the past 8 months we have like 22 million plus views already. We get like thousands of hits a day. So our network is already busy. We are not here for the first time. We have been established for 7 years, but as we give it time to pick up ranking, now we are here now to let you know that your website is here, your business can come on it, your products can come on it. We're gonna be charging everybody who put their business on here and everybody who put their products on here. We're gonna be either charging you for the products or selling the products for you, so you can choose which one you want. We're not gonna say that it is free for everybody when we know it's not. You see, that is what services like Google does. They let you believe that it's free, while they have your products and services being irrelevant on the web. Because when you list your information on the web and it doesn't show up that way it's supposed to, then your information is irrelevant. So rather than saying that your thing is gonna show up when it didn't show up, which is to make it irrelevant, we just say we're gonna charge you a fee for putting your services, for advertising your services, because in essence that is what we are doing, and pretty much just leave it at that. What we cannot do at this stage of the game is we cannot let you upload the product yourself, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why we can't do that. So what you need to look for here is the phone number, which is most likely gonna be at the top. If you see like a phone icon, then you can click on it so you can call so we can upload your content for you. We can get the contents from you and upload your content for you and set up an account so that you can advertise your business in the local teller. The reason why we are not letting the public right now upload things to our network is that we do not know, we have no control over what they are going to upload on our network. We don't have any way of controlling that in the beginning, and this is a family network where children is going to come on here. So we don't want people upload anything. We don't want you upload lies on here. We don't want you upload scams on here. Definitely no illicit anything, no illicit photograph, nothing like that. This is a family network. Florida is a clean place. We are dignified people and we want to operate like that. So in order to scrutinize what is coming on our website, we take the content and we upload it for now. The rest who comes to the website are just customers interacting, commenting or doing what, but they will not be able to upload anything to our network in the beginning. And part of the reason for that is that we look at the reputation of networks like Craigslist and even eBay. And we saw how their reputation is being damaged so much that nobody trusts anybody on Craigslist, even though it too is local, but nobody trusts anybody on there. I always said about Craigslist that it looks like the owner has died and there is nobody who understands it. They have no programmers in the system. So they just maintain the system financially, paid for the server and maintain whatever has got going. But nobody knows how to go in and how to change these systems in Craigslist, so that you don't have one person dominating the first page of your website, with only their content, so that nobody else can get to see what they search for. Craigslist is a mess right now, and definitely eBay is also a mess. eBay is not local, it is international, but I speak of them within terms of the repetition that has been damaged. Amazon has been damaged, but not so much. Just a little bit of bad repetition that they have, but the other two that I mentioned are definitely damaged. So we cannot allow people to go on our website right now and upload things, without we seeing what they are uploading are paying attention to the content. So in the early beginning of what we're doing is gonna be content management through us. So you get your contents together. You gotta have that something in writing, because we so that our people can search and find it. So you get your data together, you get your images, and you call us at the phone number that will be there, and we'll advertise. We put your business. We'll create what we call a mobile page for you, and we'll put that into our system. If you have a website, we can also so set up where they can see things on your website, and also include your website link. So you'd also include your website link inside of the data that you give to us, and we'll make your websites possible so that people can come to our search engine and search for things, relevant services or product, like from your website, and we expose your website to them so that they can see. It's the very best business that you ever can think about. As far as the public is concerned, now that you are seeing this video also, because we're sending out about 100 text messages a month. So anybody who doesn't know about the search engine is going to be knowing about it, because we constantly on that campaign where we're sending everybody the text message with the link to the local teller, and after we finish the population, we're going to repeat it again. so that in another couple of months coming down the line, the same person who receive it will also receive it again. At least it's not annoying, so to have people rejecting your messages through text messages. If you're here right now, it is because you probably received the text message as yet. As of this point, we don't even have to promote our network anymore because it's already very vivid out there. But we're doing it anyways. So whoever comes to put to create a local teller page, you are in the right place if you want people to see your business, to know about your business. So call me at the number that is placed above, so we do this thing the right way and we do it decently. I'm also going to be looking at your image that you sent me and see if there is any editing needs to be done to the image so that it looks professional, because you want to, whenever time you advertise your business as a small business, since nobody knows about your business that it's actually a small business, you advertise it as a business, because there's no big business or there's no small business. Every business that is a big business started off as a small business. So small business is a business. You have to be professional in what you're doing, and we help you do that. I hope this is enough information for you as to making you understand why we're here. We're also going to be offering a lot of discounts on products, because we are also competing with the market that's out there, with the Walmarts and with the Amazons and with the everything. So if you make products, you ought to be talking to me about your product so that we can help you market the product. We can set up what we're going to be selling the products for, and what the discounts are and how people are going to achieve these discounts. It's a lot going on. It's a lot we have to do here, but it's everything in one package. And we're also going to speak further on about part of our service, and part of our proceed is going to go towards the home ownership in Florida. We're gonna have home ownership in America, but we want to do it in Florida first because this is where we live. We want to make sure that everybody who have a job, any 9 to 5, any job that you have, it doesn't matter what you're making, how much you're making. We have a program on here that is called the Home for All program that we're going to be establishing, making sure that everybody have a home, have a place to live. There's too much in terms of the rent that people have to pay, and you're paying all this rent and you don't really own, so you're making other people rich. But that is another subject. Please call me and we'll establish your page here in the localteller.com. Thanks a lot.